Time now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Alana Brophy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
All right, and we're checking back in on our forecast, and another warm day out there, but I hear temperatures are going to start dropping ahead.
Yeah, we're going to start to ease with temperatures, and this warmth actually now contributing to instability. So a few storms out there, which we're keeping an eye on, they're going to move north, but here's that live view of Oak City. So the West Desert tapping into, we've got some towering cumulus there, but it's really south central Utah right now. We saw it in Cedar City, Iron County, and over I-15, some thunderstorms popping up and putting down some lightning and thunder, as well as some gusty winds. Satellite radar shows us the last few hours as the storms develop, and you can see that line on the western side of the state pushing towards Wendover over Cedar City. So, active skies, a change from what we have been seeing. We've seen dry conditions, and that is going to totally flip around. This is the latest view from the Ogden River, the South Fork, one of the cameras that was put up by the state, and you can see high, fast water. This portion of the Ogden River is under a flood warning, and here's the latest when it comes to our flood alerts. Some things have changed. Ogden River stays underneath that warning. So does Immigration Creek. We have a flood watch for Cache Valley just beneath Hiram Reservoir, as well as the lower Weber River. Now, Garden City has an aerial flood warning, but we have dropped in some locations some of those advisories, including near Thistle, but the severe river towards Hatch stays underneath the warning. Even as temperatures begin to ease a little bit, we've been significantly above average, and that is going to change. Now, with cooler temperatures, we see some progress, but it's just not instantaneous when it comes to our waterways. You can see normal rise expected along the Wasatch Front in many locations, with a few spots close to action stage or above it noticeable there as we get through the next 7 days. Temperatures, we've hit 80 in Salt Lake City, 70s for the rest of the Wasatch Front. We've got 80s in Hanksville, upper 70s in St. George, where cloud cover and storms have been rolling off the Pine Valley Mountains, keeping things interesting. Not only a cooler pattern ahead, but a soggier one. The chance of precipitation likely for tomorrow in northern Utah, and then dips on Friday, but we don't get rid of that chance for the next several days. So the pattern getting more active, which means we have to stay more alert. FUTURECAST walks us through the timing here. Notice by this evening, storms blossoming into central Utah, and that moisture surging further north. By 9 p.m., Salt Lake County tapping into some showers, and that extends all the way over towards Duchesne and the northwestern corner of the state near Park Valley. By ABC4 News at 10, it's up towards Cache Valley. Now, we quiet in northern Utah for the overnight, but that won't be the case for eastern Utah. Soggier conditions expected from the Wasatch Plateau into Moab and the Four Corners area near Blanding, and that's for the early morning hours. So about 4 or 5 a.m., early risers and early morning commuters will see that. We will see storms factored back into our Thursday, with the potential for showers and thunderstorm activity throughout the state. Northern Utah by the afternoon, dealing with popping storms. Here we are by 7 p.m., staying active along the Wasatch Front. Okay, as we head into Friday, we get a break in the action, but showers are going to be in the forecast for several days. This is where we expect thunderstorm activity for tomorrow. A heads up, eyes to the skies if you've got outdoor plans. You want to know 60s and 70s, so already cooler. 70s in Moab, 67 in St. George, with storms expected. There's northern Utah giving you an idea of what to expect. Upper 50s in Park City, mid 60s in Heber. Hopefully this freeze-thaw cycle will help out with that accelerated runoff. St. George 7-day drying out, but the chance of storms for tomorrow. Temperatures dropping below average and then building back. The Wasatch Front, boy, this is active. Showers and plenty of them, especially for your weekend. Daytime highs closer to seasonal norms. You'll see those 60s and eventually get back to the 70s by next week. Scattered storms for tomorrow, showers and thunderstorms, and we will be tracking them and keeping you posted. Hey, if you want to download the ABC4 weather app, go for it. Grab your phone, take a picture of this QR code, takes you to the App Store, and you can download the app for free. Then you have Utah's forecast on the go.